As a mayor, I am so grateful that we have LMC Media to help with transparency in government. It's not always possible for residents to make every single meeting, and yet people do want to know what's happening in their neighborhood. There are people that will say hi to me, and I've never met them, but they saw me on TV. And so I know people in our community are watching LMC, they're paying attention to what's going on in government, and they want to be more involved. We lead busy lives, and so if you can't get to the courthouse or one of the other rooms where we're having a meeting, at least you always know that you can stay informed, and that's really important for a democracy to make sure that you're informed. It also makes sure that the community can connect. People know who their trustees are, and they know who I am because they can see us on TV. So it is a connector for our community, and very grateful.
Oh, there is absolutely nothing like LMC in our community or even within Westchester. We rely on them to ensure that our residents have access to our meetings, who can watch our meetings and know what's happening. They work with our Chamber of Commerce to spread the word when it comes to different events like Arts on the Avenue, Sleigh Bells on the Avenue, and they really are a huge asset in promoting these different events and activities that we have within the village. And I even use LMC myself when I want to know what's going on in one of our other sister municipalities. I will often watch those public hearings through LMC. We often have meetings, on very short notice. Sometimes things come up in local government, and LMC is always there for us, even on short notice, to make sure that our residents know what's going on.
LMC has their finger on the pulse of the community, and they're there anytime there's any events. They're there recording them, taping them, at all the parades, all the special events. And in addition, when there's not such good events, like when we had floods and storms, they're there filming what goes on, and they become a resource for all of us to know what's going on from the comfort of our homes. Of course, government transparency is really important because the residents of our community need to know what's going on, and without, there aren't as many newspapers and other sources of news information as there used to be, and LMC is still hanging on, and we're glad, and it is one way for our residents to be informed. As a government entity, we really struggle with how to get to the public the information, and this is just one of the vital tools that we can use, and there aren't that many tools anymore, so that heightens their importance. In this community, we are blessed with so many organizations that do so much good work. It's really incredible, but each organization does what they do. They have their niche. LMC is like an overarching organization, so it's sort of like the umbrella that serves as a source for all of us to know what all the organizations are doing and participate with all the organizations.
In the last 2 years, LMC Media, local government, and our school districts have made efforts to increase the accessibility of bilingual broadcasting of important events and community meetings. Bilingual programming promotes inclusivity, ensuring more people in our community can fully participate in community life. By supporting our non-English speaking community members, we help promote equality and strengthen cultural connections.
Gracias a la traducción que hizo LMC al español, me sentí motivada de ir a la reunión para la vivienda accesible, ya que iba a tener todos los conocimientos que se iban a hablar en esa reunión en mi idioma nativo. Pude entender lo que ellos estaban diciendo, pude entender el propósito de la reunión, que iban a haber 2 proyectos, de qué se trataban, dónde iba a ser. Pude entender también los términos técnicos, cómo podíamos acceder a las viviendas, los requisitos que se iban a dar. Tuvimos al alcance de nuestras manos toda esa información en nuestro idioma, que es muy importante para poder nosotros seguir asistiendo a los programas.
Sí, definitivamente los 2 programas que he visto acá, que son el Visión Cero, Vivienda Asequible y School Board, ha ayudado al entendimiento de cómo funcionan los sistemas acá, y el tenerlo en mi idioma me permite tener acceso a más información y a poder hacer más preguntas y ver qué se adapta a mi familia en las diferentes actividades. Y el tenerla, o sea, para nosotros que ustedes estén desarrollando ese tipo de actividades, definitivamente sí favorece mucho al entendimiento de los sistemas y le permite a uno sentirse más involucrado y más incluido en todas las actividades de la comunidad.